What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are looking at some Rez and some Jordan Meyer. Do me a favor, if you're new here, if you're not new here, however you got here, make sure you run over to each of their pages. Go like, go subscribe. These two have gotten together a few times recently, and their tracks are they're meaningful, man. They're speaking some power words. It's from soul touching type shit, right? I don't think we're gonna get anything different here. This is called "Memories of You," and just by my initial image here, we got Jordan standing here with a giant fucking spinny circle on his hoodie. I don't even know where you buy those at, but I certainly don't want one for myself. A
teenager and a kinetic.
Sorry, we'll start that over in a second. But go support. This is on Rez's channel, as you can see. Go like, go subscribe. Of course, if you like what I do, like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed over there. And best way to get me is on Patreon. So jump over there, come say what's up. It's free. That's where most of my requests do come from. It's pinned at the top of the page. Also, you can DM me there, and there's also a skip the line request. So, Philip A. Johnson, Lewis A. Johnson, Lois. Okay, is that? I'm assuming this is this husband and wife? I'm gonna guess. 1957 to September of 06. I don't want to guess. Somebody will provide me with context, or I'll read something. I dive into these things without knowing anything. But, anyways, let's dive in here.
A teenager and a Connecticut Marine who arrived just weeks ago in Iraq has been killed in action. Tonight, friends and family say 19-year-old Lance Corporal Philip Johnson died doing what he loved.
Okay, so this is... I get it now. There's your context.
Government been saying these wars are for our freedom. I don't really think that I believe them. They risking their life if they make it home. With no respect is how people treat them. But I still pay respect to the ones that might die for corruption and greed. For the ones in D.C. that could never be me while I sit on my phone and I'm watching TV in the house where they see y'all fighting for what you believe. They shipping our sons and brothers overseas. Sometimes it still feel like you here, but you never made it home back to me. We were family, not just only friends. They knocked in the door with a folding flag. At your funeral, the tears I'm holding back. Damn, I wish we could go back. We were supposed to just grow old together. Shit, go on the road together. When you died, it was so hard to hold together. Now the place that you in, I know it's better. To this day, I still drive by your home. Sometimes I leave a message on your phone. Sit by your grave, just hugging your stone. I know that you watching me, I'm not
These
alone.
thoughts in my head, I'm pushing them down. Cause I can't face it no more. I thought I'd be fine. We made some plans and then it didn't work out. And now I'm stuck in the house, feels like I'm falling. What am I to do? Memories of you, like you're always in the room. When we meet again, I gotta see your friend. Tell you I love you.
All right, so this is paying homage to our troops, obviously, and it's kind of just the explanation of kind of the underlying kind of the rhetoric that it created by essentially like kind of the lack of give a fuck by the government, and just sort of using our soldiers, our brothers, our sisters, our men and women as pawns, really, just as expendable in a lot of the times in battles that really aren't ours, is kind of what they're speaking to. And at the end of the day, you get a rifle salute and a flag on your grave, and then they move on. So maybe some funding sent to your family, maybe not. That's if you don't make it home. If you do, but you're emotionally or mentally scarred or physically scarred, you're in for a whole other slew of problems that the government doesn't often help out with. So they're kind of just discussing how just the mistreatment of soldiers, really. It's a major problem.
I gotta see your friend, tell you I love you.
It's been so many years, still can't believe you not here. When I think about you, I'm still shedding a tear. See you in heaven, we'll grab us a beer. When I lost you, I started not thinking so clear. Risk your life so I ain't have to. It ain't been the same since you passed, dude. Drinking and drugging and smoking and drowning emotion, cause I'm in a bad mood. Since we were kids, talking about dreams, both of us knew what we wanted to be. I dreamt of the music and selling out shows, but you just wanted to be a Marine. Sometimes I wish that you never deployed. Picture the way that my life would be different. I'm getting older now, all I got left is these memories fading because we were children. We turned 18, everything changed. You left as a kid but came back as a man. Hard to believe you were ready for war with them boots on your feet and a gun in your hand. God had a plan that I couldn't accept. When he took your breath, you never came home. I turned to drinking to cope with the losses, till to this day I'm not
These
feeling
thoughts in
home.
my head, I'm pushing them down, cause I can't face it no more. I thought I'd be fine. We made some plans and then it didn't work out, and now I'm stuck in the house, feels like I'm falling. What am I to do? Memories of you, like you're always in the room. When we meet again, I gotta see your friend, tell you I love you. I told my kids all about you, what a good man you were, and how much I miss you still right now. I got your face on my arm, you're stuck there at 19, guess you couldn't grow with me, and that put a hole in me. These thoughts in my head, I'm pushing them down, cause I can't face it no more. I thought I'd be fine. We made some plans and then it didn't work out, and now I'm stuck in the house, feels like I'm falling. What am I to do? Memories of you, like you're always in the room. When we meet again, I gotta see your friend, tell you I love you.
Yeah, I must have read the date wrong on the stone there. Anyways, it's tough, man. It's tough. Obviously, they're speaking from personal experience with losing a friend, a very close friend, to a point where obviously he said he tattooed it on his arm. Jordan did. And Rez was speaking to, I think to people that he's lost as well, or maybe just in general, kind of talking about, the collective us losing our loved ones to wars, and um, it's I mean it's tough. It's tough. It doesn't need to be that way. I feel like, I don't know. I don't run shit, but I feel like we get involved with, and there's a lot of lives that are lost for no fucking good reason. And I feel like it's and it's not just my feeling. I think it's it's just very obvious that the reciprocation of any sort of meaningful guilt that the government might have doesn't really seem tangible or even present. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of remorse or give a fuck a lot of the times with sending people off to die. Sometimes sending people off just for the purpose of that, but I mean, it's ever since there's been wars, which is pretty much forever, people die for those wars. So, I mean, some people make a conscious choice and really believe in their country and want to fight for it, and some people don't feel like they have any other options. But either way, it's very saddening. Yeah, I mean, so the song itself, great song. Again, they're getting deep with their messaging on these tracks, man. These two are on a roll, and they're all structured the same. You're getting Jordan's vocals on the hooks, and I don't know what they did to his, how they treated it this time. He sounded a teeny muffled, like a teeny bit muffled on his vocals. I don't know that they needed that much of whatever they did to his vocals on that. And then you got Rez for the most part rapping the verses there, but it's a good duo. These two work, man. It matches. It sounds good. But I don't know, guys. Let's I don't know, do one about puppies, next time, or I don't know, newborn child, something beautiful. Actually, I think they threw a newborn in the last one, and his kid. I think they had kids in the last one. Never mind. It's just they're topics that people get uncomfortable talking about. So they figure, all right, we'll sing about it, and then you have to listen because you can't really shut us up unless you hit stop, I guess, right? But anyways, go support Rez, go support Jordan Meyer, go subscribe, of course, if you like what I do, like, comment down below, make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Make sure you check out Patreon. Make sure you have yourself a wonderful rest of the night. We'll talk to you